Opening it up means you can't do that. It's time for tear time. Lego unbuilding, building Lego unbuilding, and tearing it down and tearing it up. It's me, Friday. G'day Taeries and Taerettes, welcome to another episode of Look What I Made. Today we have a double set because it's a 2-in-1 set, as dreams usually are, unless they're bigger, and then they're 3-in-1 set. This is Cooper's Gaming Controller Jet 71489, 266 pieces. Let's see what it is. These are the boxes. These are the sets. These are the sets with the boxes behind them. This is the first one. I would say it's a controller jet. Some kind of brain octopus. It's only got 6 arms, so it's not really an octopus. I'm not too sure if they're arms or whether they're streams being shot out, or whether they're cables. We have the actual plain jet thing itself, which has sticker. Unfortunate. It has some nice big bay window. Opens up a little console here. Nice little, cool little seat. I like the leather interior. You've got that really nice, disgusting yellow color, the new Lego yellow, which is, as you can see directly through the Lego, which is fantastic. That's what you want. You got some flags in the back, which really contrast good against the blue. Basically, the first stage is making this controller thing. It's double-sided with the exact same sticker print on both sides. It's a nice little thing. It's got some fiery things on the side. It's nice. They didn't sacrifice this to make it into something else, which is good. Like they didn't put it as another automaton enemy or put the head in there or whatever. Not a bad little build. I mean, you can play, you can swoosh it around. It's nice. All the colors being so crazy and just competing with the unit. It's pretty cool. I like it front on too.
It's a nice shape.
Look like a nice little fighter. If it wasn't game themed, it'd be pretty cool. Like you could just take those stickers off and you wouldn't think of it as a controller or whatever. And it'd be nice to use in an army, or if you want to do like a little starfighter. I do like it. I think it's a nice little build. It didn't take very long to make either. And it's quite versatile. Like you can put your fingers in there and you can fly it around nice and easy. So I think it's very playable. One-handed play while you're doing whatever. Like if you want to have your little, yeah, true. You can do whatever you want with it. Looks interesting like that. So like a tiki mask of some description. So it is nice. I do like it. Or a cockroach that's got his hands up shooting pistols. I don't know.
True.
This is how he looks when he's sitting in there. Pretty good. You've got to put his arms up so that when he's sitting in there, he can actually get in for this to be able to close. It doesn't latch down. Okay, now let's go on to the second build, the controlla-copter, I guess you'd call it. I don't really know what it is, but obviously you started with the controller on the bottom, which is where everything comes from, and then you basically got a helicopter that's on top of it. It even looks like if you wanted to, you could just take the controller away and just have this as a helicopter, a very serviceable helicopter. It's a bit thin in parts, but I think that's a really nice helicopter on its own. This just makes it a bit chunkier and weirder, I guess because that's what the show did, so it's fine. But you could use that as a helicopter just on its own. If you just put a bit more stuff here to hold it out so it was actually contained instead of just going nowhere, that'd be a good little helicopter. And it has a play feature of spinning. Because the other one didn't have anything that it used that part for, did it?
Well, jets don't really have anything that can.
But I
really
mean,
I guess.
it wasn't on anything at all. So you've got that, and obviously you can see all the stickers that are everywhere, which is fine. This is annoying to put on this one, and I keep on having to push it down, but I think it's fixed itself up now, so it should be right. Opening it up means you can't do that, but that's fine.
It's safety.
Exactly, and they sit in here. It doesn't really go fully down when his head is in there, but it's enough. It's a bit weird because you've got this massive controller on it that does things. But once again, it's based on the show, so it's fine. That's how it goes. And yeah, this has got some swooshability. You could remix it yourself by just getting rid of everything and just having it as a little helicopter. The nice little jet pieces there are pretty cool if you want to use them for something. Got the holes here for... That's where those jets are coming out of.
Okay.
And that's it. That's the 2 little units.
The Cyber Brain Spider is considered a minifigure, and they are exclusive to this set.
It has 6 appendage looking things. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I like, yeah, the brain's really cool. It's basically that. And then these white pieces connect into it, and then this thing goes on top. Cyber-faced Cooper, I think that's in his gaming gear. We've got just a chainsaw time turner thing. It's a very weird weapon. His pants and clothes are pretty cool. I like his shirt with built, because he built. Cooper. Angry Cooper.
Cooper is not exclusive.
Oh, this is a sticker sheet.
Oh.
There's a lot of stickers on here. So this is a sticker. These are stickers. And then you obviously have the opposite side. They're stickers. That's a sticker. The disgusting yellow thing's a sticker. Yeah, so those are all the stickers. This is the manual. Pretty simple. Don't even have anyone down the bottom. You get up to page 49 or 48, which is where you do everything. And then you go to the next part. Page 50 will get you to do the jet, and page 94 will get you to do the helicopter. And it shows that you've got the actual controller. So it's telling you just build the helicopter part or you just build the front of the jet. It's nice and easy to go through.
Oh, the controller screens.
Yeah.
I always thought those were
These
printed.
are actually, yeah, I thought they were too, but that's not right. So this is actually a sticker.
Oh, that's cute.
I like video games. First model has quite a few different spare parts. You have what I was talking about previous, where it's got the actual spinny part, and also the long piece. Secondary unit, not the primary focus, has quite a few bits more.
No, this is more standard with Dreams, but still, I don't feel like this is a lot.
I don't feel like that's a lot. I'm happy with that. If you're building it just for this specific one, then you've got all these spare parts you can chuck into your box to use for something else. What I showed you were the leftover parts that are spare for them, but these are the spare parts. And what was interesting in that is you get an extra one of these per, which is great. So every time you get one of these, it's considered as a 1-buy, which gives you an extra. So there you go, Taeries and Taerettes. That's the sets. What do you actually think about them?
I like the jet. The jet looks really cool.
What do you think about the helicopter?
Not about it.
I like how it has the big chunky front piece. Because helicopters do have sort of like that nose.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I
it doesn't
understand
have that back bit.
No.
So it sort of ruins it. And obviously you can't control.
I actually don't like it that it doesn't meet down.
Yeah, the window doesn't go down the whole way. It feels like it should be one piece over. What do you think about the beautiful yellow that they chose?
I think it actually goes well with the set. I don't personally like the
really,
yellow,
it's
but it's
really
really
clashing, and it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially with the coral, the blue.
It's better than the sets we've seen where they only use that yellow, like as a bus, and it's like, that's too much. Whereas this one, it's more like a nice highlighter color.
The ambulance.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. It's so gross.
Of the two, which one do you like better?
I like that better. I definitely like the helicopter. I think it's cool.
It's
but
different.
It doesn't compare to that. Yeah. Because this looks like something that's real. Whereas the helicopter starts off as something that's real, but then gets a bit unreal with that.
Yeah.
The first of the two pieces that I really like are these, I don't know what you call them.
String?
Tentacles, maybe? You could use those for tentacles. They're rubberized. They fit a stud on top and below. So at the start and the end. Let's say a rocket being fired off out of one of the rocket canisters or rocket launchers. And you can put that inverted the other way so it looks like it's actually firing out. So it's like the little trail of a rocket being fired out kind of thing. So I really like those. The second part that I really like would be the brain itself. It's a really cool little piece. Not as versatile, but you could put that in the mech as its sort of brain if it doesn't have a controller person in there. Please let us know what you think and whether you'll be getting these sets or giving them a miss. And we'll talk to you in the next episode of Taer Time. Look after yourselves, look after each other. Friday, you okay, baby?
Meh.
And drink your milk, Taeries and Taerettes.
It's Taer time.